As we grow older, one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves is the ability to stay mentally sharp to remember faces, stories, and moments that define who we are. But here's something most people don't realize. The health of your brain is deeply connected to the food on your plate, especially the kind of fat you eat. For years, fat was seen as the enemy. But science has changed that story. Today, we know that certain fats, especially the ones found in fatty fish, are like fuel for your brain cells. These fats, known as omega-3 fatty acids, are the building blocks of memory, mood, and mental clarity. And if you're over 50, getting enough of them can make a world of difference. You might notice that your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be, or that focusing takes a little more effort. Maybe your energy dips, or you feel more anxious or forgetful. That's not just age, it's often a sign that your brain needs better nutrition. And that's where fatty fish come in. Certain fish are rich in DHA and EPA, two special omega-3 seconds that nourish your neurons, reduce inflammation, and even protect against diseases like Alzheimer's. They literally help your brain stay flexible, vibrant, and young, like oiling the gears of a finely tuned engine. But not all fish are created equal. Some deliver massive brain benefits, while others contain too much mercury or too little omega-3 to make a difference. So in this video, we're breaking down the top 5 fatty fish that keep your brain sharp after 50 plus, how to choose, cook, and enjoy them the right way. If you care about protecting your memory, mood, and long-term brain health, this might be one of the most valuable 20 minutes you'll spend this week. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the ocean of knowledge your brain's been waiting for. And if you love practical, science-backed ways to stay healthy and feel young at any age, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to MediMint, where better health starts with simple, everyday choices. 1. Salmon, the king of brain food. If there's one fish that truly deserves to be called brain food, it's salmon. This beautiful pink fish isn't just delicious, it's packed with the exact nutrients your brain craves to stay sharp, calm, and young. What makes salmon so special is its rich supply of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. Think of DHA as the oil that keeps your brain's engine running smoothly. Over 60% of your brain is made of fat, and DHA is one of the key fats your brain uses to build and repair cell membranes. As we age, our natural DHA levels decline, and that's when memory lapses, slower thinking, and even mood swings can creep in. But research shows that regularly eating salmon can actually reverse some of that decline. Studies have found that older adults who eat fatty fish like salmon at least twice a week have better memory, faster mental processing, and a lower risk of dementia. In fact, one study from the University of Pittsburgh showed that seniors who consumed more omega-3 seconds had a larger hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. Beyond brain power, salmon also helps improve mood stability. The omega-3 seconds in salmon enhance serotonin function, the neurotransmitter responsible for happiness and calm. That's why many experts recommend salmon for people who experience mild depression or anxiety. Now, let's talk about the practical side, because not all salmon is equal. The best choice is wild-caught salmon, especially from cold waters like Alaska. Wild salmon naturally eat plankton and smaller fish, giving them a higher omega-3 content and fewer contaminants. Farm salmon, while still beneficial, often contains more omega-6 fats and may have a lower nutrient profile. If farmed is your only option, look for those labeled responsibly raised or antibiotic-free. Cooking also matters. To preserve omega-3 seconds, use gentle methods like baking, steaming, or grilling instead of deep frying. A squeeze of lemon, a drizzle of olive oil, and a sprinkle of herbs like dill or parsley, that's all it takes to make a brain-boosting meal that feels gourmet and effortless. Portion-wise, aim for 2 4-ounce servings per week. That's roughly the size of your palm, not much, but enough to make a real difference. If you don't love the taste of salmon, try flaked salmon in salads, wraps, or mixed with avocado on whole grain toast. You'll still get those brain-protecting fats in a gentler flavor. One more bonus? Salmon is also rich in vitamin B12, selenium, and astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that gives it that bright orange-pink color. Astaxanthin not only protects your brain from oxidative stress, but also supports your eyes and skin, giving you a healthy, youthful glow inside and out. So the next time you're planning dinner, think of salmon as more than a meal. It's a gift to your mind, helping you remember more, think faster, and feel better every single day. 2. Sardines, small fish, big brain power. When it comes to brain health, sardines might be small in size, but they're giants in nutrition. Many people overlook them because they come in tiny cans or look too simple compared to salmon. But here's the truth. Sardines are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat, especially for your brain. Packed with omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12 and vitamin D, sardines deliver a full brain-boosting package in every bite. Unlike larger fish, sardines sit low on the food chain, meaning they don't accumulate dangerous levels of mercury or heavy metals. That makes them one of the safest, cleanest sources of omega-3 for seniors. The omega-3 seconds in sardines, mainly DHA and EPA, play a vital role in protecting and repairing brain cells. They reduce inflammation, improve communication between neurons, and even promote new brain cell growth in areas responsible for learning and memory. If you ever feel your focus fading or your recall slowing down, sardines can help reignite that mental spark. Another secret superpower of sardines is their vitamin B12 content. B12 is essential for nerve function and the formation of myelin, the protective coating around your nerves that keeps your brain signals strong and clear. Many adults over 50 begin to lose their ability to absorb B12 efficiently, leading to fatigue, forgetfulness, and even mood changes. Just one serving of sardines gives you several times your daily B12 needs, helping to restore mental clarity and energy naturally. Sardines also contain vitamin D, a nutrient that's been linked to better cognitive performance and reduced risk of depression. Low vitamin D levels are surprisingly common in older adults, especially during winter months. Adding sardines to your weekly meals can help keep both your bones and your brain strong. And let's not forget calcium and selenium, two more nutrients found abundantly in sardines, especially if you eat them with their soft, edible bones. Calcium supports nerve transmission, while selenium acts as an antioxidant, protecting your brain cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Now, the beauty of sardines is in their simplicity. They require no cooking. You can enjoy them straight from the can, ideally packed in olive oil or water, not in sugary or salty sauces. Try adding them to whole grain toast with avocado, mixing them into a salad, or tossing them with pasta and lemon for a quick Mediterranean-style meal. If the flavor feels too strong at first, start with smaller portions. Pair them with fresh herbs, a splash of lemon, or a bit of mustard to balance the taste. Over time, many people find they actually start craving that savory richness because their body knows it's being nourished. Budget conscious? Even better. Sardines are one of the most affordable superfoods you can buy. For just a few dollars, you get a powerful dose of brain-friendly nutrients that rival and sometimes surpass more expensive seafood. So the next time you walk past the canned fish aisle, don't dismiss those humble sardines. They may not look fancy, but they hold the key to keeping your brain active, your memory strong, and your heart healthy for years to come. 3. Mackerel, the energy booster for your brain. If salmon is the king and sardines are the quiet heroes, then mackerel is the spark plug of the sea, bursting with energy, flavor, and some of the most concentrated omega-3 seconds you can find in nature. Mackerel is a fatty fish known for its bold taste and even bolder nutritional profile. Just one serving can give you more than your entire day's worth of omega-3 fatty acids, making it one of the most efficient foods for fueling your brain. For seniors, that's especially powerful, because omega-3 seconds aren't just for memory, they're also essential for energy, focus, and even mood regulation. The human brain runs on electricity, tiny signals traveling between billions of neurons every second. These neurons are surrounded by membranes made of fat, and omega-3 seconds like DHA and EPA keep those membranes flexible and efficient. Mackerel, with its rich supply of these nutrients, helps your brain communicate faster and smoother, like cleaning static from a radio signal. But mackerel's benefits don't stop there. It's also packed with coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, a compound that helps your cells produce energy and protects them from oxidative stress. As we age, our natural CoQ10 levels drop, which can lead to fatigue and slower brain function. Eating mackerel regularly helps restore that lost spark, keeping your mind and body energized throughout the day. Another nutrient worth mentioning is vitamin B6, which plays a vital role in producing neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers responsible for memory, concentration, and mood balance. Pair that with mackerel's generous dose of vitamin D and selenium, and you've got a powerful combination for protecting your brain from inflammation and age-related decline. Mackerel also supports cardiovascular health, which is deeply tied to brain function. Remember, your brain depends on a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood. Healthier blood vessels mean a healthier brain. That's why eating fish like mackerel not only sharpens your mind but also protects your heart, a double benefit in every bite. Now, when it comes to choosing the right kind of mackerel, smaller varieties are your best friends. Atlantic and Pacific mackerel are rich in omega-3 seconds and low in mercury, making them ideal for regular consumption. Try to avoid king mackerel, which can contain higher mercury levels. Cooking mackerel is simple. You can bake or grill it with a touch of olive oil, lemon, and garlic, or even enjoy canned mackerel as a quick protein-packed snack. Its firm texture holds up well in salads, sandwiches, or even breakfast omelets. If you prefer a milder flavor, squeeze some lemon juice on top or serve it with roasted vegetables. And for an extra brain boost, pair it with foods rich in antioxidants like spinach, tomatoes, or avocado. They work hand in hand with omega-3 seconds to protect your brain cells from damage. What makes mackerel truly special is how quickly it delivers results. Many people who start eating it regularly report feeling clearer, more alert, and less sluggish within just a few weeks. It's the kind of change you can feel, the mental fog lifting, replaced by sharper focus and steady energy. So don't let this fish's strong personality scare you away. Behind its bold taste lies a nutritional powerhouse that can help you think faster, remember better, and feel younger, one delicious bite at a time. 4. Herring and anchovies, the underrated guardians of the mind. Not all heroes wear crowns, some come in tiny silver scales. Herring and anchovies might not make the front page of fancy restaurant menus, but when it comes to brain health, they deserve a standing ovation. These small, oily fish are among the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, and choline, all key nutrients your brain depends on to stay alert, stable, and strong. Let's start with herring, a traditional favorite in many Northern European diets. For generations, people in Norway, Sweden, and the Netherlands have enjoyed herring as part of their daily meals, often pickled, grilled, or smoked. And modern science now understands why. Herring supports cognitive function and mental clarity thanks to its incredibly high content of DHA and EPA, the same brain-loving fats found in salmon and sardines. These omega-3 seconds work like natural lubricants for your neurons. They reduce inflammation in the brain, improve communication between nerve cells, and protect delicate tissues from aging and oxidative stress. For seniors, this means better concentration, sharper recall, and even protection against cognitive decline. But herring doesn't stop there. It's also one of the best sources of vitamin D, a nutrient most people over 50 are lacking, especially during the winter. Vitamin D supports brain function by regulating mood, balancing hormones, and supporting immune health. Low levels of this vitamin have been linked to an increased risk of depression, brain fog, and even Alzheimer's disease. Now let's talk about the tiny but mighty anchovy. These little fish are often used as flavor boosters tucked into sauces, salads, or pizza toppings, but they're nutritional treasures hiding in plain sight. Anchovies are dense with omega-3 seconds, protein, calcium, and selenium, all in a bite-sized package that's easy to incorporate into any diet. One of their biggest advantages? Low mercury and high nutrient concentration. Because anchovies are small and grow quickly, they don't accumulate toxins the way larger fish do. That makes them an excellent, worry-free choice for older adults who want the benefits of fatty fish without the risk. Anchovies are also rich in choline, a nutrient essential for producing acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter responsible for memory and learning. Many people over 60 are choline deficient without realizing it, leading to slower thinking and forgetfulness. A few servings of anchovies each week can help restore that balance naturally. Cooking with herring and anchovies is surprisingly simple. Fresh herring can be grilled or pan-seared with olive oil, lemon, and herbs like dill or thyme. Anchovies can be mashed into salad dressings, pasta sauces, or tapenades, adding both flavor and brain fuel at the same time. For a quick snack, Try whole grain crackers topped with mashed anchovies and a slice of tomato. It's like a Mediterranean memory booster. Another reason to love these fish is their affordability and sustainability. They're abundant, inexpensive, and environmentally friendly, meaning they're as kind to the planet as they are to your brain. For seniors seeking a way to keep their minds sharp without complicated supplements or expensive diets, herring and anchovies are simple, powerful, and proven. They may not look impressive on the outside, but every tiny bite is like a nutrient-packed message to your brain saying, stay strong, stay young, keep remembering. So next time you see a jar of anchovies or a pack of herring, think twice before passing it by, because hidden inside are two of nature's most underrated guardians of the mind. 5. Trout and light tuna everyday choices for a sharper mind. When it comes to keeping your brain young and alert, you don't always need exotic fish or gourmet recipes. Sometimes, the best foods are the simple ones, the kind you can find at your local market or supermarket shelf. That's where trout and light tuna come in. They're practical, versatile, and still packed with the same brain-boosting omega-3 seconds that make salmon and sardines so powerful. Let's begin with trout, often called the cousin of salmon. This colorful freshwater fish offers nearly the same omega-3 content as salmon, but tends to be milder in flavor and more budget-friendly. Trout, especially rainbow trout, is also rich in vitamin B12, niacin, selenium, and phosphorus, all of which play important roles in keeping your brain cells healthy and your metabolism steady. What makes trout particularly special for seniors is its balance of healthy fats and lean protein. That combination supports steady energy, mental clarity, and emotional stability throughout the day without the heaviness that red meat can cause. Studies have shown that regular consumption of omega-3 seconds from trout can improve reaction time, boost memory retention, and even enhance mood by supporting neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. And here's something many people don't realize. Trout is also a great source of potassium and magnesium, two minerals that improve blood flow to the brain. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your neurons, helping them stay sharp and responsive. Cooking trout is simple. Try baking or pan-searing it with olive oil, garlic, and a dash of lemon. The delicate flavor pairs beautifully with roasted vegetables, quinoa, or a light salad. It's a gentle, comforting meal that nourishes both your body and your mind. Now, let's talk about light tuna, another widely available brain-friendly fish. The word light is important here because not all tuna is created equal. Light tuna, usually made from skipjack, contains significantly less mercury than albacore or big-eye tuna, making it a safer choice for regular consumption, especially for older adults. Tuna is an excellent source of EPA and DHA, the dynamic duo of omega-3 seconds that help strengthen the brain's cell membranes and support cognitive longevity. Regularly including light tuna in your diet has been linked to lower risks of memory decline, improved mental alertness, and even better sleep quality. Beyond omega-3 seconds, tuna provides iron and vitamin D, which are essential for maintaining energy and preventing fatigue, two factors that often affect mental performance as we age. And because canned tuna is shelf-stable, it's a convenient way to keep brain-nourishing protein within easy reach. When buying canned tuna, look for light tuna packed in water or olive oil, and check the label for pole and line caught or dolphin safe certifications to ensure sustainability. You can mix tuna into a salad with olive oil and lemon, make a tuna sandwich on whole grain bread, or toss it with vegetables and chickpeas for a protein-packed lunch. Both trout and light tuna are perfect for those who want to support brain health without breaking the budget or spending hours in the kitchen. 2 servings per week can supply your body with enough omega-3 seconds to support memory, focus, and overall mental wellness. These fish represent something beautiful about healthy aging, that smart, simple choices made consistently can have profound effects over time. You don't need perfection. You just need a little intention on your plate. So next time you plan your meals, think of trout or tuna not just as protein, but as brain food, a small yet powerful way to keep your mind clear, your mood steady, and your memory strong. So there you have it, 5 incredible fatty fish that don't just nourish your body, but also protect the most precious organ you have, your brain. From salmon's rich omega-3 oils to the humble power of sardines and anchovies, each of these fish offers something unique, yet all share the same mission: keeping your mind sharp, your memory strong, and your spirit young. When you think about it, eating for brain health isn't about complicated diets or expensive supplements. It's about simple, consistent habits like enjoying a few servings of fatty fish each week. Every bite sends your body and brain a message. I'm still investing in my future, and it's never too late to start. Research shows that even people who begin adding more omega-3 seconds later in life can experience clearer thinking, better focus, and improved emotional balance. The benefits compound over time, helping you stay vibrant well into your senior years. The best part? These foods don't just feed your mind, they bring joy to your table. A baked salmon dinner shared with family, a sardine toast with your morning coffee, or a simple tuna salad for lunch. These aren't just meals, they're daily acts of self-care that connect your health to your happiness. So if you're someone who wants to stay mentally sharp, prevent cognitive decline, or simply feel more energized and focused, start by looking at what's on your plate. Your brain doesn't need perfection, it needs consistency, nourishment, and love. And remember, small choices today can protect decades of memories tomorrow. If this video gave you something new to think about or inspired you to make a change, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to MediMint. We're here every week to bring you practical, science-backed insights on how to live longer, feel stronger, and age with clarity and confidence. And if you know someone who's starting to notice forgetfulness or mental fatigue, share this video with them. It could be the gentle nudge that helps them rediscover their vitality. Because at MediMint, we believe that getting older doesn't mean slowing down. It means getting smarter about how we care for ourselves, one healthy, delicious choice at a time. Until next time, stay kind to your body, keep your brain curious, and remember your best years can still be ahead of you.